Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an Emily Ratajkowski makeup tutorial. This isn't one specific look. This is more so like a bunch of her looks because she kind of always has like that really hazy, smudgy, bronze, smoky eye with like really fresh, dewy skin and a nude, kind of like glossy lip that almost looks like she's not even wearing anything on her lips at all. So yeah, I've really been wanting to recreate this look, and so many of you guys have been requesting that I do an Rata look, so that's what I'm doing for you today. Before we get started, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, come follow your girl on Instagram, and yeah, we can just get into this tutorial now. I feel like I should change into an actual shirt and not be wearing a sweatshirt for this tutorial, so I'll be right back. Ooh, I had my hair in a bun for a little bit too long. Let me get this hair situation figured out for a second. So today what I wanted to do is an Emily Ratajkowski inspired look. So I'm gonna get started off by applying primer. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Ooh. I'm just going to, I kind of use maybe a little bit too much, but I love this stuff because your skin just drinks it up, and it's not like one of those primers that feels like it suffocates your skin. It's more of like a, you know, moisturizing situation. So I'm just gonna pop that all over my skin, and then I'm gonna quickly prime my eyelids as well with the Marc Jacobs Undercover Eye Primer. We're doing her like bronzy, smudgy, smoky looks. It's not necessarily one specific look, so I'm just gonna be using the tried and true classic Urban Decay Naked palette because it's perfect for this type of look. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Buck, and I'm just gonna pop that into the crease of my eye. I saw a Mario masterclass at a Revlon event last month, and he spends so much time blending his eyeshadows that I was like, okay, that must be the key to his perfect eyeshadow, that he literally spends so much time blending. It's insane. So I'm going to start off by applying the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Emily Ratajkowski's skin is always super natural. She never really looks super full coverage. It's more so that her skin is really radiant, and this gives you amazing radiance, and it looks really lightweight, and just it makes you look super dewy. So if you want to be glowy like Emily Ratajkowski, this is a really good option. You guys will see it goes on so light and sheer, and it just puts a little bit of color on your skin, but it's one of those amazing barely there products. For concealer, I'm going to use NARS Creamy Radiant. I wear the shade Ginger, and I think this is perfect because it just makes you look dewy, and it gives you a lot of coverage, but it's never like too much. And I just like to blend this out with my fingertips and really get it worked into the skin nicely. And I'm gonna fill in my brows a little bit, so I'm gonna be using the Marc Jacobs Brow Wow in Ash Brown. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do to get that like hazy depth to the eye, we're gonna take a little bit of a black pencil. I'm using the Marc Jacobs Blacker pencil, and I'm gonna smudge this really close to the lash line, just like so. And it does not have to be perfect, but you do want to keep it in the general area of your eyelid. I'm just gonna take a flat brush and just kind of blend the product around a bit, but again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're just gonna use that as your base. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the shade Smog, that one right there, which is that deep brown. So just gonna like lightly place that on top of the black and slowly blend it around to the crease. Next, I'm going to hit up, what? I don't know where that came from, guys. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Creep, which is that dark one right there. I'm gonna pick that up on a little smudgy brush, and I'm just going to smudge this into the outer corner. Going back in with that Marc Jacobs black liner, we're going to smudge this all in the lower lash line. We're gonna take it, I gotta twist it up a little bit. We're gonna take it and put it right in the waterline, all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner, and then take it throughout the lower lash line, and then just smudge it with your brush. Just kind of make it nice and hazy. Next, I'm going to go in with that Creep shadow again, and I'm gonna be smudging, actually no, no. We're going to use Smog and then Creep. just so we get kind of like a gradual build of the colors. So I'm gonna take Smog, smudge that right on top of the liner. I feel like if you go straight in with Creep, it might just be like a little bit too intense. And then go in with the shade Creep, concentrate that a little bit more to the outer corners. You kind of want it to look like you've been wearing the eyeshadow for a while, and that's why you're doing all this blending. Because Emily always has those like smudgy bedroom eye looks, so it's just really a lot of blending the colors together. I'm gonna add a little bit of definition to the crease just using this Becca bronzer. Just kind of apply this like right above those shadows softly. So I'm gonna contour a little bit, and I'm gonna be using the Too Faced cream bronzer. This is actually the melting bronzer. You can apply this with your fingers, but I really like to use it with a brush. So I just pick it up on an angled brush the same way I would pick up a pencil bronzer. A pencil bronzer, a powder bronzer. Wow, I really cannot speak today. And it really does melt into your skin and just give a more natural appearance. For blush, I'm going to be using the Adore Blush Duo from Jouer. And I have to look at it from this angle to tell you exactly what color I'm using. I'm going to be using this one, which is called Adore Me. It's just like a really nice neutral toned flush. And this is one of those colors that really works well with whatever look you want it to, because it's really natural and just like a flesh toned flush. But really ideal with smoky eyes. To highlight the skin, I'm going to be using the YSL Glow Shot. I think this is perfect because it really gives you kind of like that dewy looking skin. So what I'm going to do to kind of take it to the next level is I'm going to be applying a little bit of the Glow Shot on the back of my hand, and I'm also going to be mixing in some of the Josie Maran Argan Oil. Just a little tiny drop, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my skin. Not all over my skin, why did I say that? I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my face. And the oil just makes it mold with your skin perfectly to where it just looks like a natural highlight coming from your skin. Just a little bit on the high points of the face, not gonna overdo it. We're gonna curl the lashes a bit just because we're gonna put some mascara on. I'm going to quickly though set my brows. I'm using the Hourglass Arch Brow Gel. I love this stuff. I think it's my new favorite. It's so good. It's just an all-around win-win. Okay, so now we can pile on mascara, and we are going to be using my current obsession. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation. I love this, and I'm using the waterproof version. I'm just gonna really like pile this on my lashes. So obviously her lips are super amazing and full, so I'm gonna kind of cheat that by using a lip liner similar to my lip shade. This is Bonus Points from Colourpop. Blending as I go so that it stays looking really natural. And I am, you know, overlining a bit. Next I'm gonna be using Bobbi Brown's Uber Beige Pot Rouge. And I'm just gonna tap this on my lips just to get kind of like a natural nudie shade. Blot my lips with a paper towel. And then I'm gonna finish it off with a little bit of a lip oil. So this is the Covergirl lip oil, and it is in the shade Melon Sorbet. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of this. It's like a soft pinky tone. Alright guys, so this is the finished Emerada inspired look. This is not really one specific look. This is more so just kind of that bronze, hazy, smudgy, bronze, did I already say that? Bronze, hazy, smudgy, smoky eye that she has going on a lot of the time. If there's any like specific Emerada looks that you guys would really like me to recreate, just leave a comment down below. You can send me a DM, you can tweet it to me, whatever you want. And if you guys have any questions about this tutorial, hit me up in the comments down below. You guys can also be sure to come follow me on Snapchat and Twitter, and don't forget to come follow me on Instagram. If you did not already, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can see all the new videos whenever I upload. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Leave some more celebrity recreation makeup tutorials that you guys want to see. And yeah, I already said it, but I'll say it again. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.